Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you subquery or inner query. A query inside writing another query or SQL statement, we can call it as subquery. In simple terms, I'm taking in a simple scenario. I want to get a products group by, whereas within the group, above average prices only I require that items. The result set of the data only, that is the requirement is like that only. Whereas group by will do and appropriate the categorize the system like items, and whereas we want to implement in addition like where clauses within the query will use for subqueries like using inner queries. We will see in a simple example of a subquery. Just simply what I am implementing here in a first term as a normal query how we are implementing. So on a table I have taken here, it is select order ID. Yep. Columns we will define as a small order underscore ID, and now it's in a product ID. From which table I'm going to choose here? Yeah, orders details. There is a table called orders detail. Yes, this table, right? From order underscore details. This is the data is having accurately. Once the query is completed, you will know about why I have chosen this. And group by, what is the parameter we will choose? What the select statement is having the parameters we need to specify in group by as well. That you know in the basics about it. And now here I'll make it as a unit price. There is in a column. What is the unit price of group price totaling? I'm checking. Now I mention here it is in a sum of the parenthesis unit underscore like sorry, yep, unit underscore price from order details. And let me check here, comma is missing. Let me run again. Here we go. Now based on the order wise, order ID wise, it's a category is created here. The product ID we have taken, and unit price, these are the sum of the total of the unit price from order details, right? The order details table is star from order underscore details. This is the frame of like let's see here, we'll terminate here. Yep, order details. Run this. This is the orders details table. From this table, I have chosen order ID and product ID, and unit price is in a sum. These three orders are there. I'm making as in a group and making into the product ID by wise, and total unit price I have taken from here. All right. Now see here the same query, what is the result set by using inner query I'm implementing, and by making a choice of above average unit price only my requirement. Now see here, I'll use a method like sum I'm removing here from at the first time. Yep. Now see select order, comma product ID I'm selecting from the table like where I'm selecting from order details. Alright. Now I'm implementing where condition to write like a unit price underscore, yes, price is greater than. Again here I am writing a query like a select query here, like what I can say that here it is in my select query. Again what I can ask you, I'm selecting simply that unit price average. means average aggregate function I'm using here, and specifying the column name of unit underscore price from where I want to get it. This I want to get it from which table? It's in order details. Yeah, from order details. Now you will check this, and instead of, if you want to use to see as an order wise the data order by, making as an order by class, and specify that unit underscore price. You remove the category of the prices. Now run the query with this. Now see here how you will get an see on average above averages the unit price, where unit price is greater than above average unit price data records only it is displaying here. And similarly you can mention it here, it's an ascending order and descending order. It's in 38, it means in a descending order, and ASC if you specified it will comes as an ascending order. That much of pretty easy to write. Based on your criteria you can specify query inside another subqueries like this. Okay, here the execution part will go. First of all, this query will executed here. Inner query, what are the executed, what are the part of the inner query part will execute here. Once it is completed the execution, it will make you to run as a comparison to for outer query. Okay, once the outer query while executing based on this data of where condition compare with this data and will give you as an output proper appropriate output. All right, that's what about. Wherever if you require to run wherever that inner queries and subqueries, most of the times in regular time, many times like a complex queries, when you are trying to implementing these subquery or inner queries are required to write to implement and improve your quality of output from the database. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.